Hey guys, just want to give an update on the Genesis Hellfire longboard. I've done a bunch of videos of this thing. I've had it for a couple months. I ride it every other day around the park with my dog. I absolutely love it. It's very reliable, fast. I like the range. Not too many complaints, but I did go online and I went to see what other people were thinking about the board. And a lot of people complained about loose lug nuts and bolts. The bolts that hold the wheels on, the bolts that hold the trucks on, and what have you. So the other day I decided to go and say, hey, let me check out the bolts. Let's see if any of them are loose. Well, it's a good thing I did, because I'd say 90% of the bolts on this thing were about to fall off, and I'm not even freaking joking around. There's 4 bolts right here that hold on the trucks to the board. They were basically about to all come off. It was almost, they were all out. It was just like, it wasn't good. I'd say about another couple of days of riding, they would have fallen off. And it was the front and the back. There's 4 bolts holding it on. And there's, it's kind of a pain in the ass to tighten, because there's a grip tape on the other side, and that kind of covers the bolt. I actually had to rip through a piece of the grip tape so I could get an Allen key in there to tighten that one, because that one I just couldn't get without putting the Allen key in there, because you turn the bolt and then the other side turns and you're not really tightening it. So with the other ones I was able to use a pair of pliers and just kind of hold it and then tighten it, and then once it gets to a certain point, it just kind of tightens on its own, and you don't have to worry about putting pressure on the other side. But yeah, they were all loose, so that was a real pain in the ass and kind of pissed me off, because, if you're riding down the street and, the trucks fall off, you're going to hurt yourself. And also there's these little Allen bolts holding the wheels on. The side with the brushless motor has Allen key bolt. The other side uses just basically like regular lug nuts. 2 of them were loose. This one was loose, and that one was loose. Not about to fall off, but loose. I could just easily, hand untighten it. So I took them off, and I used some Loctite, and I put them back in, so they should be okay. I'm not worried about them falling out anymore, which I highly recommend all you guys do, is put some Loctite on these bolts holding the wheels on. It's pretty cheap. It's like $2. Get the moderate strength Loctite, the kind that you can remove, because if you look in the Genesis manual, these wheels are supposed to be removed every couple months, and you're supposed to clean the bearings. So you don't want to get some Loctite that's never going to come off, because it's going to be a real pain in the ass to take these wheels off. But you definitely want to put something on there, because I didn't see any on there from the factory, and they're going to fall off on you. So yeah, so anyway, so other than that, board's great. The electronics are great. What I think is going on with this board, I think the electronics are very good quality. I think the battery's great. I think the remote controller's great. I think the design's great. I think the problem with this company is they have it all made and slapped together in China. Now, if anybody knows anything about Chinese tools, if you ever go to Harbor Freights, if you ever buy a remote control helicopter, or if you're into RC stuff, anything made in China, which almost all of it is, falls apart. It's not put together right, even if the electronics are good. Like I said, with this board, I think everything's high quality here. I think this is all good stuff. The wood's good. Canadian maple. Very good quality battery. Electronics. Wow, works great. Turn the remote controller on, this board's ready to go. I never have connectivity issues. It's awesome. But you have some guy making 25 cents an hour putting it together in China, and he just doesn't give a shit. So what I recommend you do, get it home, tighten all the bolts, put some Loctite on the wheels, on these wheels especially, the main wheels, and just look over everything, and I think you'll be good to go after that. Like I said, guys, in my last video, because this board's made in China, you're able to get it for $500. If this board was made in the United States, you'd be looking at a boosted board. You'd be paying like $1,000 for the thing. So, take 20 minutes when you get it, tighten the bolts, put some Loctite on, and you're good to go. Because like I said, I've been riding this thing a lot. I ride it almost every day, and I have no issues with the electronics. Everything works great. My only issue is with the bolts, and a lot of people are complaining about the same issue. So I'm pretty sure, I'd say most of these boards coming out of the factory are going to need somebody to go over it and make sure the bolts are okay. Just make sure everything's tight. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I'll probably post some new videos next week of me riding around my dog, which I love. It's great fun. So, alright guys, talk to you later.